What's up guys, Fish, I'm saying back in the video. Today guys, we were playing some more Life is Strange Before the Storm. Last episode guys, we acted, and we're trying to get close and we got caught by Rachel's parents, so now we're just going to be eating dinner with them and then sleeping.
The Ambers. What could possibly go wrong? Huh. Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud.
Yeah, these chairs look like chairs that you'd see in a waiting room. That does not look like a recliner, you know.
Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit. Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom. Everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and more expensive than mine. Which isn't saying much, but still. How many cabinets do you need? Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess. So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner. If I open this, will skeletons come spilling out?
Let's test it.
No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though. I wonder if this will be the most expensive thing I've ever eaten off of. Besides my computer, of course.
Before I do that crossword puzzle, we got messages from Steph and Drew. You're in the Tempest. Yeah, it was kind of a big deal. I believe everyone says the show's awesome. Oh yeah. Hey Price, sorry about what I said earlier. You were only trying to help. No way, I'm sorry Drew. I had no idea what to do. That was so... It's okay, Mikey's alright. I'm alright. Also, he says thanks. Tell him I said hey. Will do. Don't but feel bad though, now if they don't have like any money. We'll do. Order it.
Solving it. Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it. Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She'd totally bust me.
We're not gonna tag it.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight. You borrowed that shirt from Rachel. We call it the Rorschach shirt. What do you see?
I, definitely see a skull.
Interesting. Well, wash it before you bring it back.
You too.
So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
All right, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake. It's off to the table with you.
So, Chloe, Justin Williams' mom just called me. Are you in the play tonight? Would have liked to see that. Kind of just happened. I know it was last minute. I'm glad you're doing well. It'd be nice to see you tonight. Are you coming home? Please, Chloe, I miss you. You know, I understand that. Happens though. I see what she means. At the same time, I can see it from David's perspective too.
Easy to see who wears the literary pants around here.
David's just trying to watch out for her. But at the same time, he's kind of doing it a douchey way.
Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives. Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew. I'm glad I gave him the cash.
Yeah, Merrick controls Frank Bowers, Sarah Gearhart, which is the woman. And Frank's connected to Rodney Thunder Sears, which is the bouncer. And they're connected to Sheldon Pike and Peter Gilliby. Sheldon's dad got wrecked.
They say all news is local, but damn. Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly. Duty calls. Hey, good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
So her family seems like real douchebags. Clearly because they look down on Chloe because she's not technically good. Trying to think of their word. I can't think of the word. Good example, you know.
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Mary did try and talk to him, that didn't work.
Something else?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Besides me.
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions.
So hard not to call
I'd be
this dude
lying
out.
if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
If it was said to him, I don't think it would have went too well.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
These people aren't too well with jokes, are they? I mean, they kind of suck, but I mean, could at least play it off better.
Glasses. Damn. The ambers are fancy as shit.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
He's probably at the head of the table, right? Great. Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on setting the table because I don't want to talk to him and then get into like an argument.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh,
You never know when you'll need to light a candle. Right?
That was probably
you are a
pretty smart.
paragon of preparedness.
Thanks.
Of what?
I think. Time to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit.
Be honest, I have no idea what she just said.
The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I wish.
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
Yeah. It's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more dangerous?
You never know where a deadly spark will come from.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said,
I
dear.
don't like you people.
It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would
technique.
endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on.
Then we should have confronted him.
But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Rachel?
Crap. I'm so clumsy. Rachel, can you come help me find another
Stop
fork?
it, Chloe. I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
Should I just attack
We
him?
saw you yesterday at the Overlook
James?
kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Think
We saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Sorry about that guy. But what? That was such a drop, man.
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting names of the lovers that went wrong, the lovers that went wrong. You'll soon forget. My eyes are down from the words you left, ringing in my head when you broke my broke my chest. And if you're in love, then you are the lucky one. 'Cause most of us are
We know what's
bitter
happening.
over someone. Setting fire to our insides for fun, to distract our hearts from ever missing out. But I'm forever missing him. And you caused it.
Wow. That's crazy, man. Brave New World. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, that is it for the second episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm, guys. Next episode, we'll be starting the last chapter or episode, whatever you want to call it, of Life is Strange Before the Storm, guys. That was an insane ending. So that's Rachel's mom, apparently, which that is crazy to me. But you can't see it, and now that, see, whenever he said that wasn't his mistress, I thought it was going to be her being a part of that board thingy. But that was connected to everybody else. He was just trying to get in so he could, yeah. But no, apparently not. Alright, guys, well, I think that'll be it for this episode of Life is Strange, quite literally. On the next episode, guys, we will be starting, I think it's Hell is Empty. But until then, guys, make sure you like and subscribe channel and go send your time upload. Jim Instagram and TikTok at CurrentCovers97. I'll see you guys next one. Bye.